This Gateway building is about 40 years old. It has housed many, many people over those 40 years and has been a very affordable housing option for people in the city of Duluth.
So as the building aged and there weren't resources to make improvements to it, it slid into a worse state of repair and was at risk really of closing down and not operating anymore.
One of the key players was the Duluth HRA, or Housing Redevelopment Authority, who stepped forward when the building was in deep financial straits and helped the past owners to maintain the ownership and keep the building open while we figured out how we could partner to get the money to do the rehab.
One Roof in Center City put heads together and decided to invite LHB engineers and architects to the table, and the three entities made a proposal to the Housing Authority that ultimately was accepted.
Frerichs is the construction company that came in. They've got a lot of experience of doing high-rises like this, where people are living in them at the time that the rehab is happening, and doing it very successfully. And we're glad we chose them. They've done an outstanding job, and they've been a great partner.
The way we approach it is the residents are a part of the team. The owner is a part of the team, architects, contractor, and the residents. We're working in their house. So they need to be able to understand what we're doing, and we also have to understand what they're doing so they can continue to live their lives.
What I do is I go ahead before we even move them and talk to them and make them feel at ease on what we're doing on moving them.
Well, Winston went the extra mile, and he didn't tell me till he moved me in. He goes, well, I put your canned goods away for you so you could, you could reach them. And I thought, you go way beyond the call of duty.
This is a drastic change. Put in new cabinets, new bathroom fixtures, new tubs, new sinks, new toilets, new appliances, new flooring, new windows, new doors, new everything in the unit. We also installed sprinkler systems. You're going to have a more energy efficient building. All your appliances are energy efficient. Your lighting's LED. Everything's a lot brighter now.
I feel much more secure. They got a lot of cameras around. That's helpful too. People are starting to put their foot down and not letting people in that shouldn't be.
Security's enhanced. People are happy. They're proud of the place that they're living in. As you drive into Duluth, instead of seeing a building with the siding falling off, you're seeing a building with a really smart, modern design.
The new place is really, really nice. I like how it came out.
The exterior facade was previously EIFS that was failing, so all the exterior came off, and then we put back in new insulation, an exterior insulated panel, and new siding.
In addition to just fixing up the building physically, we feel like there's some very specific social things that we're doing to increase the quality of life for people that live there.
We now have one floor that's dedicated to homeless youth. There's 11 units on that floor. And as of yesterday, I heard that 7 of those units have been filled, and those were young people living on the streets.
We're fortunate enough to work with developers like One Roof and Center City that take the resources to improve communities.
To make these changes to Gateway made home a better place for 150 people that live in our community that otherwise wouldn't have an affordable, quality place to live.